because of the way the game works, I can't. I'm being honest with you, I can't play for more than like maybe 30 minutes tops. So, um, and I really shouldn't. I was pushing myself the other day. I was playing it for, oh my god, an hour and a half, and I was getting nauseous. So I don't know how I feel about this new set at all. I think I played a few games the other day, but the sneak mechanic in Ninja Turtles is, yeah, stuff sucks, especially with the new game. Yeah, it takes me a while to really pull myself out of that rut. I'm just I'm so bummed that Lorwyn is still kind of like so new, and we've already got Ninja Turtles. Like this just um feels weird. I don't like it. I don't know what else to say other than that. Like I don't like it. And I feel like I'm playing Lorwyn cards right now, and I'm pretty sure the meta has shifted again. Hey Gatorbite, what's up, buddy? And I'm pretty sure everyone's playing with the new card. I don't know how this is gonna work for me, but we'll try it out. What's up, big dog? Nothing at the moment. We're kind of hanging out. No, that's fair. I don't mind it, but like I feel this creature enters. Opponent loses 1 life. Gain 1 life. Why the fuck would they include a card that flies is 1/1? You lose a life and you scry. I'm baffled by all of this. That it feels like it feels bad. That feels bad in general. Like that should be like at least a 2 cost. You can go ahead. You want to get rid of. You want to get rid of the Masker Worm? You want to get rid of that? Oh, you're gonna use that. I don't have anything that you can use it on, but by all means, buddy. By all means, buddy. I don't have. Let's see here. I would 1/1 would be valuable if you're doing a token deck. Well, this one is broken. Not gonna lie, because restricted in research rows because it contains unoriginal and reproduced content. That's bullshit. We're going to go ahead and appeal that. They can like literally see that I am not doing. They can wait. Yeah. All right. This enters. Okay. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Well, we can get rid of let's see. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get rid of. No, let's go ahead and get rid of Masker Worm, because that's fine. I'm here here gaming. Yeah, it's weird, but you know, whatever. AI mods. It's so annoying because I get that so frequently, and it's infuriating because it's like, what do you want from me? You know, like what exactly is it that you want, right? Let's let's do elk. Just be on the safe side. And no attack. Go ahead. You swing with Cecil. I don't give a shit. Go ahead and do something with that. Oh, that's funny. Choose one. Ooh, do I get to choose one? I get to choose any card? Any card? Ooh. You know what? Let's see. I think I kind of want to do... I kind of want to do that. All right. No attack in turn. But I miss you, man. It's been a while. Life has been lifing. Hey, I completely understand and agree. Life is like that sometimes, you know? And I get it. I get it. Hold on here. I've been working and editing. And by the way, hey, Gatorbite, thanks for the joypad. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Get that shit out of here, dude. Oh, I get to select a card. Well, let's do... I think I can play this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. This fool's all like, I got you, bitch. And I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. I got you, bitch. Yeah, move back up north. So I'm getting used to all the cold weather again. Yeah, I mean, I bet the cold weather kind of sucks. Decimated, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, when you play a game like that where you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna be annoying. I have a deck that's kind of like, I'll put it in the realm of kind of annoying. I almost actually quit that when I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this this shite. I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna deal with it. I go first. I mean, it's kind of sucks that I have 2 Massacre Worms in hand, but I'm gonna take it. I don't mind it, honestly. I kind of missed it. The only thing that sucks is the gosh darn snow. I kind of like snow, but... Oh, this is a bad opening hand. Why did I pick this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I'm screwed. I'm hosed. Wait, I didn't even pay attention. I was like, oh wait, I can't even play list Alana. Or yeah, we're gonna go ahead and concede. Yeah, because that's not gonna be good. I can't even do it. Yeah, TikTok's been weird. I noticed the other day when I was streaming on TikTok, it'll like it'll give me like an error. And I'm like, well, what do I do at this point? I'm gonna restart TikTok real quick. Yeah, it's like I don't know what to do at this point. I like snow when it's a light dusting, but it's full on feet of snow. Oh, but full on feet of snow is a no. Yeah, I get that. I think for me, because I've lived in Texas like my entire life, you know, I have a tendency to be like, ooh, snow is some sort of like, you know, like, ooh, what is this? You know, type thing. And the reality is like, yeah, when you deal with snow all day long, you're like, yeah, I don't want to fucking deal with this shit. Really don't. This is better-ish. I mean, I got some avenues to kind of like play around with. Also, I can set myself up if I draw a thingy thing, an elk. We're good. Well, that's kind of lame. That's like really lame. That's fair. I grew up in the Midwest, so I get it. I love living south, but the heat and humidity was insane. Yeah. We'll go ahead and just pay the 2 life. I think this might be the better... No, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cancel. I'm actually going to go ahead and play the Lockmere. Just hoping that... if he removes it, that's fine. I don't really care. Lockmere's just there for draw and tapping him down. Yep, that's what I saw coming. You're going to gain 2 life. by all means, go for it, buddy. This sets me up to do something kind of funny on the next turn, but we'll see. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and let's do elf. And let's go ahead and behold that elf right here. Yeah. And then we'll go next in turn. We're going to see if they try to ding me. Knowing them, that could be a very big possibility. Eat shit. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's do this. I'm pretty sure you're not going to go ahead and play anything. Oh, yeah, let's throw it in the graveyard. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's great. No attack. That's even better, because on the next turn, if we want to, we can get real rowdy with it. Okay. Cool. Oh, look at that. It's time to be a nightmare. Yep. Just playing his shit against him now. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Okay, yeah, go for it. Oh, look, we got a cat. If I can draw a okay. Yeah, let's fucking go. Wait, hold on. You know what? Let's just go ahead and you can have your guy back. Oh shit. Okay, here it goes. Worm. No. Okay, go ahead and crack your food. And here's the funny part. You can do this. You can swing this guy. And you're going to return something, I know. But here's the thing. I don't care. Go ahead. You get to pick. Who do you want to kill? Do you want the Monodork or do you want this? Okay, that's fine. Equal to its power. Okay. All right, you gained a life. That's very cool. Let's go ahead and play this. And then we're gonna go ahead and select this one. But what's funny is I get to do 2. Okay. Oh. Cancel. We'll play this. I think I can cast it, and I can't do its kicker cost, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not running white. Yeah, go ahead. It's like, what are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? All right. This deck is really reliant on having a good, like, opening hand. It's like really, really reliant. Well, damn, Joel. Hey, this is one I built from scratch. I guess I'm a little proud of it. It's all right. It's all right for what it is. I have a turn 1 and turn 2, and technically a turn 3. I think this is fine. I know it's 2 lands, but we got Lockmare in here. And what we can do with Lockmare, how many cards? Oh, he's... Okay, cool. What I can do with the Lockmare is I can draw cards. So we're in a good spot. Damn, did he like... Oh, I think he went down to 1. Like, he went down to 6. Okay. Very cool. Oh, neat. There's a part of me that wants to go ahead and just let this enter tap. Let's go ahead and hit no. Next. I want to see if he tries to do anything. I want to see if there is a if there is an attack of some sort. We'll see though. Okay, you gained a life. Very cool. Ooh, more Savannah Lion. Chaos. Okay, my turn. That's fine. Ooh, that's really good. Let's do. I'm gonna go ahead and say. Ooh, I'm gonna go elf. Hit done. I'm gonna go ahead and not play an elf card. I'm gonna play the Lockmare. We are gonna go hit next. No in turn. Okay. There's a reason I did it this way, so we're gonna show you. Oh look, it's a cat. You're gonna get to draw a card. Very cool. Nice. Yeah. I'll take it. I'm gonna go ahead and play that. We're gonna behold an elf. Auto pay. Pay that. Yep. Submit. And we're not gonna attack. We're not gonna do anything. We're gonna bide our time here. They don't actually have 4, so I can't use Disdainful Stroke yet. But when I get to the end of the turn, if they don't do any sort of counterspell, or not counterspell, but like direct spell of any sort, I can just go ahead and remove the counters, draw a card, get some card advantage. Very cool. Yeah, let's just go next. No attack in turn. And I got so much going on. 4. Do a 4. Do 4. Do 4. Nope, you didn't do 4. Okay. Damn. Damn, dude. Nope. Damn. You just every Savannah Lion you could ever own is here in your deck. You literally drew all 4, right? Wait. Why can't I use that? That's wild. Wait, I thought... Do they... Oh, okay, got it. Cool. Let's see what they did. See what they did. So, okay. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it for just shits and giggles. Why not? Okay. Kill that. Kill that. And I'll just take that. There we go. All right. Okay, we're in a spot where I can just go ahead and do this. Oh, dude. Very neat. Very neat. I like it. Okay. Wow. That's pretty cool. You probably want to... I was going to say, it's like, you probably want to just quit. I think that's GG. And I hit this point with this deck where I'm like, I'm trying to think of what I would remove from it. Hey, by the way, welcome back, Gator. I don't know what I would remove, you know? I just don't know. I mean, it is dependent on a decent opening hand. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I go first. I mean, not the worst opening hand. It's kind of bad, but I'll cope. I'll deal. I'll deal with it. I just hope I draw green. Ugh. All right. These life gain Andy decks, these like Orzhov decks are just like ugh. Like, get me out of here, dude. Shit. Okay. My opening hand for the past 3 games had 1 card difference. I love the shuffler. The shuffler's broken. Unfortunately. Let's go ahead and just remove a card. Yep, there we go. We got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're great. We're grand. We're fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and pay 2 life. We're gonna pop this mother out. And we're gonna just go ahead and hit next. No attack. End turn. We're gonna see if they try to do anything weird. They're not. They're just really just trying to get stuff out. You tell that to 4 lands, 3 pizza opening hand. They keep getting. they fucked up. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest with you, they kind of fucked up the shuffler like a lot. Okay, we're going to pop this out. Do you think they're gonna get really upset when I do this? Yeah. There we go. That was fun. Yeah, you know what? I kind of screwed myself here, but we'll see. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. All right, here we go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pay the 2 life. Why not? Let's do Elf. And there we go. And we'll go ahead and hit next. We'll go ahead and swing out. We'll see if they take the bait. Why not? They don't take it. End turn. The mulligan has been so good every time after though, so I can't be. I can only be so mad. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I get hosed on mulligans like none other. Like none other. I think Homeboy is pretty much SOL right now, unless you can do something to bring it all back. Same. Mulligan always screws me. Yeah, it's exactly like that. Hey, Juicebox, I appreciate that. All right. Oh, you know, I could do something really funny. You guys want to see something hilarious? Let's do this. Should we do this? You know what? No, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. Yeah, you can't come back from that. You just can't. You just can't. You can't come back for that. Oh, look. I got some ball that's shaped like a turtle shell thing. I scream. I found my question. Yeah. Yeah, Queen. I no joke. This deck can be either I can either just get completely stomped if I'm going against aggro deck, or I've gotten to a point where like the life gain decks I've kind of figured out the structure behind them. This is actually not a bad opening hand. The problem is I don't have a starting, like I don't have a turn 1 or 2. Typically I want to have a turn 2, but I mean, I'm being honest. We can throw the island and forest out. If I get a virulent emissary on turn 1, I'll be golden. I'll be pretty good because then we got some protection here. But Enduring Vitality, it's fine. We've got Cavern of Souls here too. I think this person is not in front of their computer. I think they were like, "Let me start a game," and they walked away, and they were like, or their mom was all like, like, "Charles, come eat your dinner," and it's not like, all right. Technically, I could just leave if it's going to be like this. All right. It sucks when people start to lose, so they just time out on you. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's sarcasm, by the way. It is not my favorite. It annoys me. It makes me irrationally angry for some reason. I can't figure out why. Fuck off, dude. Fucking Authority of Consoles garbage. Get that shit out of here. Fucking the biggest crutch fucking enchantment ever. It is like literally like I just am hoping. I'm hoping and praying that I have artifact enchantment removal. Hey, thanks for the heart, by the way. I appreciate that. I fucking hate that card. And if you play it, it's very bitch made, like, in my opinion. Very bitch made. Oh yeah, we're not seeing the end of this one. Okay, we're not gonna do that because I had a bad opening and I should have looked at it a little bit harder and been like, I don't have a turn 2, and I needed a turn 2 like really bad. But Authority of Authority of Consoles? That card is so disgusting and so awful. Why they said, hey, let's put it in Foundations is beyond me. Don't know who was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Everyone loves that card, right? It's like, no one likes not being able to play. All right, first of all. Okay, this is the hand I needed on the last game. This one right here. Over the edge right here. Target, I can remove an artifact or enchantment. I could have done that on turn 2. I love not being able to play. That's my biggest issue is like decks that are built around the concept of like, hey, let's prevent you from having a turn or being able to basically like on turn 1, like I don't mind like down the road like you have some sort of protection, but on turn 1, if you can play a card on turn 1 that makes the game frustrating, it's probably not good game design. If only one person's having fun. Now some people would be like, well, that is fun. It's like, well, to you it's fun. To me, it's hot garbage. To me, I don't mind shenanigans down the road. You have to earn shenanigans, and this right here, this is cock-a-doo-doo right here. We're gonna go ahead and it doesn't matter. We're gonna do elk because just in case I get an elk down the road, it'd be nice. He's gonna be like, "That's a horse, bro. That's not a elk." I'm prepping, okay? I'm prepping. Ugh. All right, we're gonna remove that, by the way. Yeah, we're not gonna block that. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that right now. Oh, let's destroy that. Yeah, get that out of here. Yeah, goodbye. And we're gonna go ahead and no attack end turn. Yeah, play another one, dude. For me, just play it. Play it. Swing. Pop that. Pop that. Go ahead. Goodbye. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this other one out of here too. Okay. And let's just leave that up. No attack, end turn. All right. Yep, that's very fun. Neato. You get to make nothing. I like it. My turn. All right, cool. Get to draw a card. Thank you. Very cool. Hey. How's your games going today? Honestly, pretty good. Kind of like not on a win streak, but I'm in a pretty decent spot when it comes to doing stuff. Oh my boy. Oh boy, my favorite. I get to make nothing. Get to make nothing and like it. Now he does probably have Raise the Past in his deck here. Because I think okay, he's not running. He actually is running a few over 60, it looks like. No, actually no. I think he's running 60. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and just remove a counter. We'll just draw one more. We'll see what we get. We got nothing. Okay. No attack. Good. Raise the Pass. Come on, let's see it. Oh, neato. Now, do you think I have another one of those? I don't, but... Oh, but this is good. Here we go. That's good. I'm working on a new mono red for standard. Nice. I typically avoid mono red. I for some reason, like, my brain goes, like, like if you like mono red, like, no, like, this is no hate or anything towards that, you know? Good game, buddy. Is he gonna just do Raise the Past on this next turn? Okay. Pop this out. And, let's go ahead and just full swing. Okay. No, let's go ahead and just pop that. Okay. I love casting at the end on Heir Apparent. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got Raise the Pass. That's why he's saying good game to me. Oh, Day of Judgment. Never mind. No, okay, he's gonna really love me for this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this one out too. Why not? Oh, God. Ask everybody. You ever play Arna? No. For Sneak? I have not. I have not. The curve stops at 3, technically. Oh. He's really holding on, huh? Yeah, he's got Raise the Pass. I called it. I kind of saw it and I was like, yeah, he's gonna have Raise the Pass. Now let's just hope that I top deck this, but we're gonna see. All right, yeah, I'm gonna see if I top deck real quick. If I can top deck Masker Worm, then that'll be hilarious. I didn't. Yeah, there ain't no way. I mean, I'm not even gonna do that. Okay, hold on. Let's read here. Yeah, I need to, Jesus, I need to look at possibly maybe incorporating some sort of exile plan in the deck this deck that I've been kind of working on. Is the end what color is the end? I'm assuming it's black. Is that right? But yeah, exile is probably the next thing. I also I need to find some more exiling graveyard stuff. 2 black. Yeah, that's what that's what I thought. Opponent goes first. I have a turn 1, turn 2. And we'll keep it. I know I don't have any blue. We just got blue. All right, we're good. Good. Make an Arna deck with equipment and spells to protect her. You'll have fun. Your opponent won't. See, that's the thing. I have a few decks. I have an I mean, I'm gonna take that, but sure. It's like surgical extraction. Surgical extraction. That should not be in standard. That's a card when I saw it was in standard, I was like, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? What is happening right now? Let's see. That worm will ban it. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and pay the 2 life. Yeah, I really didn't need to pay the 2 life, but that's fine. We got some protection up. Alright, Cat, you can hexproof until the end of turn. Okay, cool. Neato. My turn. Let's put the green out. Let's put this out. Let's go ahead and say next. No attack in turn. Let's see. Oh, pass. Okay. If they swing, they've got some sort of combat trick. They do not. They have a really shitty hand, is what it looks like. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that's that. Just a really shitty hand. Are you playing the Sparky? What do you mean? What's the Sparky? The Sparky? The bot? No, I'm playing a real person. I am playing a new person. I'm playing a person right now. We can actually flip this. Let's go ahead and do this. Ugh. You go ahead and swing, buddy. Ugh, a Johnny. All right, dude.
The sun will rise on a peaceful tomorrow.
Okay.
Trust yourself and you shall win.
We are going to do... We're going to go ahead and put Watery Grave. I want to play. Me too. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to go ahead and use this on that. Okay. That dies. We get 2 life. And then we're going to go ahead and swing those 2 over here. We're going to see if they block. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and just kill that. For funsies? Maybe. I might be up for it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. This will get us 3 cards. Oh, neato. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and swing. Let's see what they do. All right. Yeah, just go ahead and let them kill it. There you go. Just taking them out slowly. Just slowly. My board got wiped by that worm last night. Yeah, the worm is kind of wild. Let's go ahead and do pass. You know what? Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go pass, no blocks. Go ahead, dude. What are you gonna do? Play whatever you're gonna play, man. At this point. I don't. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, goodbye. Thank you. Oh, look at this. This is fun. This is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, wow. 3. We're gonna go ahead and do... Fuck, what is this? This is let me view the battlefield. This guy is a druid. So we're gonna go ahead and select druid. D. Bailey, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Okay. Enter. Oh, okay. You can kill everything. That's fine. I don't think anyone realizes when you do that, when you use God, whatever that spell is. If I have Massacre Worm on the field, that is like GG's at that point, especially if you're down to like 3 and you lose 2 creatures. I love Massacre Worm. Massacre Worm is one of my favorites because here's how I look at Massacre Worm. Massacre Worm is like one of the most fair things you can play, right? That's also a board wipe. It costs 6, right? People are like, oh, it's bullshit. It costs 6 to get out, all right? It costs 6. I don't want to hear it. When anyone complains about it, I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. It costs 6 to get out, all right? Cost 6. We're gonna take this hand, by the way. This is not the best hand, but we're gonna take it. We're probably gonna lose this one because it's aggro. But we're gonna go ahead and do elf. We'll be able to get the Lissalana out on the next turn. I might sack this one just so I can have a Mana Dork. A Mana Dork? Wow, they're playing Izzet. Neato. That's pretty cool. My Rakdos Reanimator deck. I played it 3 times in 1 turn once. I think that is amazing. Thank you for doing it for me, buddy. You just asked for it, I think. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and pop this one out. We're gonna go ahead and Behold an Elf. We're gonna go ahead and show our hand just a little bit because they know on the next turn. If that thing lives, Marilyn is coming out. Now, they could have a lightning bolt or whatever it is. I think there's like 3 or 4 different types of lightning bolt currently in the meta. Thanks, Avatar. Fucking literally just ding spells for days in that set. Yep, there you go. That's from Foundations, though. Very cool. All right, we don't have anything. We don't got nothing. But here's the thing. Here's how this is gonna kind of play out. They're kind of sitting here probably with a... This is what I don't like about mono red at the moment, or even just Izzet. It's just a series of ding spells that come into play over and over and over again. Basically, it just becomes Spell Slinger at that point. You can just sit there with an entire deck with just, ding you for 3, ding you for 5. And it's not fun. Not fun. But it's fine, though. If you like playing that way, cool. By all means, do it. For me, I look at it and I go, eh. But I also play Dimir, so I can't talk. If I can, I'll choose to play blue and black over anything. And then Golgari is also one of those ones that I like. But Golgari is reanimator fucking big guys, you know. That stuff is fun. That stuff is fun to me. I go first. I technically could. Fine, I'll make this work. That's fine. I'll be able to use Over the Edge on the next turn if this does not get removed. We're playing against most likely a mono red Andy at this point. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that in the thing. Thank you. I will take it. But yeah, playing Master Worm 3 times in a row is wild stuff. We're gonna be able to get out our Enduring Vitality on the next turn, which is fantastic. I'm gonna throw this one out first, because on the next turn I think I can use it to bring out Master Worm. I just need him to play something. Okay, I mean, neat. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do. We'll do Elk again, or we'll just do Elk. And do this, and we'll go next. No attack in turn. We're gonna leave that up just for counter spell stuff. Secret library. I don't really care. I get to see it, so to me that's fine. No block. Go ahead and hit me, buddy. Job select. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. We're not going to be able to really do much of anything else. Why not? We'll just go ahead and swing. Go ahead and see what he does. Yeah, take it. Probably he's going to kill Master Worm, but we'll see. I mean, if it was me, I'd try to kill Master Worm too. Oh, he doesn't have much of anything. We're going to go ahead and just take it. Go ahead. Neat. Go ahead and select Druid. He's sitting here staring at it like, Man, very neat. We're gonna go ahead and no, because I think on the next turn, I'm just gonna go ahead and just shut him out. Yeah, why not? We'll just go ahead and do this. Yeah, counter it. Go ahead, buddy. You know what? We'll just go ahead and do this. Let's see what they do. Go ahead, play whatever big spell you got. It doesn't matter. That's it. Neato. All right, Manifest Dread. Do you have something you can flip? Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, dude. I think it's GG's. Okay. I think it's GG's. All right. Oh my god, I have not played with any of the turtle cards yet, so I have no idea if there's anything worthwhile in the set. I did like a limited. I played limited one night, and I was just like looking at the cards, like I need to sit down with these and understand what the fuck is going on here because I don't get it. Okay. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna hit neck, no attack, and turn. Okay. I think this is one of those decks that is gonna be like can't be blocked. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Okay. We'll do that. We will do this. Wait, we will behold an elf. And then hope that on the next turn, because I want one of these to die. I want to see if they try to block with both. They don't, which is great. One of these is dead. Fantastic. Fantastic. The reason why. There's a reason why. We'll be honest here. Okay. You're gonna swing your guy? What are you doing? Let's go ahead and do this one. We'll pay the 2 life. We'll go ahead and pop this out, which is beautiful. Look at this. This is fun, isn't it? Oh. Neat. Neat, neat. And we've got protection. We don't have like full protection if they do some sort of exile, like exiling the whole board. Kind of a, oh no. I tried playing this card whenever he deals damage. Equipped. Oh no. You sure you want to swing that? I'd be concerned. This just gives me the what do you have in your hand right now? You have a 2-cost spell. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and pop this down. We're gonna go ahead and have it entered a tap for right now. Then why not? Let's see. Okay. Get hit for 6. Play something else. Play another artifact. Technically, if he swings with a 6 and doesn't have anything else to block, I win. Oh, okay. So, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's hope for a removal spell of some sort. Technically, I think I can win, though. Oh. That's kind of, that might be kind of a big brain move, actually. Let's go with those two. Pop that out. Play. Okay. All right. And let's go ahead and see what other things we get. Behold an elf. Why not? We'll go ahead and do this. This is kind of a rough one because we are in a spot where I might be hosed. We'll see. Yeah, I think because I can't block it. This is the sucky part about this is like a legitimate is that a 1/1? Hold on, let's see. Yeah, it's a 1. It's literally a 1/1. You can't block. Man, game design for this set is power creep's a problem, man. I legitimately kind of agree with people when they're like power creep. Something like that should be like 3. Like, it should cost 3 to come out. It does so much for 1. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Do not. It's busted. They go first. It's not a good opening hand. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I mean, it's really nice to have 4 lands, and you know, you have to be like, hopefully I top deck something. The odds of you top decking something, great, right? You know what, let's do it. Let's hello. All right, never mind. We don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about it. No, hopefully top deck some. Nah, no top decking. All right. No having to worry about that. Hey, Art, thanks for the likes over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, the problem I have right now. Ever play MTGO, the original one? Magic the Gathering Online, the one where you can play actual Commander? No. I haven't, but I've been tempted. People have been like, "Oh, it's great." We're going against a mono green landfall deck. We're like Commander. I play Commander. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I play Commander. I play physical Commander though. I do a lot of Spell Table. I actually need to get back on that. I haven't played Spell Table in a bit. I have, but I prefer to play Commander in person. Yeah, Queen, if you ever played Spell Table, I actually enjoy Spell Table. My only issue with Spell Table is that people will play decks that are like, I get to take the top card of your library, and it's like, you should not be playing those, buddy. Shouldn't be playing those. That makes the game so just unfun sometimes. Someone played not too long ago played against me with Deadpool, and I was just like, and it has nothing to do with Spell Table. I've seen it, but I personally haven't played it. Yeah, I am, because I have this overhead camera. This one right here. I do some Spell Table stuff. So, cut back over. There we go. Oh, let's see. This one's fine-ish. Yeah, we'll go with it. We'll stick with it. Let's hope we can get another blue. If I can get another blue, that'll be pretty powerful. We're playing Orzhov. Okay, I believe that's right? Black and white. Let's go with Elk. We'll preemptively go with Elk. What are you doing? You're not playing an Elk. Hush your mouth. Shut your mouth. My luck is oh. Let's do this. We'll hit no. There we go. Resolve. Okay, hold on. Cancel real quick. Hold on. What does he do? Attacking ninja. You can have death touch. You know what? Let's just go ahead and just draw a card. There we go. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and select Elk. Done. This will let me get my Elk out. This will let me do my thing. I don't care if it dies. I really don't. But I do need to get rid of Wrath here. Okay. They've got Death Touch. Okay. This is gonna sound really fucking weird. I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no. Go ahead. You can create one more Black Ninja. It's fine. I don't care. No, I really don't. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and play Worm. Give me the worm. Okay. And there's a very high probability that it's going to get killed. Fine. It's not going to get killed. Cool. Swing your Dark Leo and Shredder at me. Okay. Yep. You just get rid of that thing real quick. Because on the next turn, I get to pull out something even more disgusting. I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 life. We're going to go ahead and do this. Oh my god. You know what? We'll go ahead and do that. Okay. On the next turn, we're going to go ahead and wipe that at some point here. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be pretty funny. Okay, okay, yeah, we just go ahead and get rid of that. And then we'll go ahead and do this. Okay, we'll say no. We'll say no attack. Yeah. Yeah. Being able to systematically kind of dismantle a deck, if you have answers for stuff, it's kind of nice. Doesn't work all the time, but it is nice when it can happen. We are going to also take a look at how many wins we have. I think if I've hit 10, we'll open a few packs in celebration. I have some Modern Horizons 3 stuff behind me, so I'm gonna have to take a mulligan. This one's not better, kind of better, not better. It's better. It's not better though. I really don't need that right off the top, but we're gonna try it. We'll see. Maybe we'll top deck. And top deck Masker Worm. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do that. I should have played this. If we don't draw something on the next turn, I'm glad I have Over the Edge right now. Okay. Well, never mind. And just go ahead and we'll wipe one out just to be that guy. Authority of the Console. Garbage card. You play it, you're not good at this game. You play it, you're not good at this game, bro. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hang tight. We're gonna hit end turn because I can see this guy playing a. Oh, okay. We'll just pop that down. We'll go ahead and hit next end turn. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's just do this. Let's mess with him. He is terrified. He's terrified. Yeah, go ahead and get out of here with that garbage. Yeah. Go ahead and play something else, dude. Play a 4 cost. Yep. Goodbye. Alright. Let's see. What's up, Ashlyn? How are you doing? That's fine. You can gain a life on that. Oh, that's really funny. Alright, next end turn. Alright. We'll just do it on the. We'll do it on his end turn and his end step. We're gonna go ahead and do elk. Doing well. How about you? I'm doing okay today. Kind of hanging in there. You can't counter that one, bruh. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if he pulls something out. You can do it again. You can waste it. All right. I love it, dude. Thanks for the draw, bro. Thank you so thank you. Thank you. Let's just go ahead and do. You know what? No, let's be weird. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Oh, love to draw cards. Thank you for letting me draw. Do we want to do that? I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and pop High Perfect Morcant out. Yeah, you're good. Go ahead. Get your +1. All right. There's so many times in this game where I just top deck and get mana fucked. It's so annoying. Yeah, my issue is legitimately I run into the problem of getting flooded. Which is annoying. He's gonna hate me right now because I'm about to you know, this is even funnier. But you know what? No, this is funnier. I get you know what? No. This is funnier. This is funnier because this pops out, he gets a life, but then at the same time, I kill that, and then I get to hit his his homeboy here. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and just get rid of him. Get rid of the Jace, right? No, it's not Jace. It's God, what is his name? Kaito. Kaito. I always look at him, I was like, Jace. That's right. Jace. Oh. Just have it intertapped, it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see. You got any you don't have any combat tricks? Ow, dude. There's another blue planeswalker, nothing fancy. I mean, he's a ninja, though. Oh, come on. Oh, he's gonna... You go ahead, dude. They all look the same to me at this point. There's too... Damn. You had to play a match of this. I just made a Simic deck. I want to try out. Nice W. Yeah. Hey, look. If I can crush those what is it? Somewhat mono blue players. By all means, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have a good time doing it. By the way, here is my info. It's up on the screen if you can see it. If you want to add me, go for it. That is JSMNTR. Hashtag 90511. Oh. Attack with 45 creatures. I haven't hit that one yet. So. We're almost there, though. Ooh, Blasphemous 2. JSMNT is in Tango, R is in Richard. Hashtag 90511. 90511. There we go. I think I heard that come in. Hairless Yeti. I like the name. All right. Let me set the criteria here. Oh, they changed the challenge screen? What? What? What is this? Okay, so we're gonna do 60 card. I screwed up one time. Do they not have just standard? I guess it's just challenge. Best of 3. We'll just do best of 1. That's fine. Deck type 60 card. There we go. Elemental Otters is not going to work, but Test 3 is. Test 3 is going to work. Let's do it. Okay. Let's go. I'm so shocked. They changed that. This is the first time I've actually used it. streaming and I'm not working? Yeah, welcome in. I've been on for a bit. I have a migraine. I was gonna play Resident Evil today, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. I've had like a migraine for like the last 3 days. I went to the doctor yesterday. They're gonna put me on muscle relaxers because my migraines tend to kind of exist in my shoulders. I won't snipe, I promise. You're fine, man. We're just having fun. We're not you know what? I'm gonna take a really bad opening hand right now. I'm gonna let you get your test in on this. Let's do that. We'll go ahead and just have it enter tap. A really bad opening hand. Fuck it. Is it from? No, it's literally it's tension in my shoulder, and I can't get it to go away. I was talking to her about it, and I was like, I legitimately can't get it to release at all, and I can't get my shoulders to release. They're always tense. It hurts. It doesn't make any sense. I can massage them. I can get them massaged. It doesn't help. And so she was like, a muscle relaxer might actually fix it. I'm like, okay. Like, you're gonna take it at night. And I'm like, all right, I'm cool with that. How are you doing though? What's been going on with you, Red? Feels like I haven't talked to anyone in a while. It feels like I haven't talked to anyone at all. Like, but I've also been working. I've been editing and stuff like that. So it's been kind of like my this is not good. This is not good at all. Not good at all. I feel like I have just been like MIA from the world, and it's kind of, I think, okay. Get that mutagen token. Put it on the thing. Yeah, look at that. I did not draw land. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. I kind of need that. We're gonna go ahead and just we'll just get one of those. I have to submit. Oh, I have to drop 2. Shit. All right. There we go. I'm not drawing lands at the moment. Cool. I started Breath of the Wild so I could play alongside a friend. I also was watching her dog. Oh, okay. I've been all right. Worked so much, and they called to see if I could come in Friday and sat. I was like, no thanks. You know what? I'm with you on that. Like, I'd be like, hell no. Hell no, dude. Hell no. I'm kind of in a bad spot here. I need to land like really bad. This is like the funniest thing. I told myself, I was like, I look at this and this is not a good hand. What am I doing? 4? Okay. That's busted. That's busted. That's busted. This is kind of a weird one at this point. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. And sit next to attack. Right. Yeah, literally should have just drawing no lands, 0 fucking lands. So here's my luck, right? When I'm playing this fucking game. And I know it's something in their coding, something that they're doing. I don't know how or why, but legitimately, never ever draw anything other than either lands or no lands. It's either feast or famine at this point, you know. Oh man, I need a board wipe in this thing at this point. I mean, well, we can kind of do this. I mean, I have no recourse at this point. Yeah, Ouroborid. Yeah, very fascinating. I'm gonna have to take a good chunk here. Oh. Well, that sucked. Ooh. Breath of the Wild, by the way, is great. If you've never played it, it's probably one of the best games. Like, in my personal opinion, one of the best. Now, my turn. Well, let's go ahead and put that. It's probably one of my favorite games to come out in a bit. Let's go ahead and do this. Beholden Elf. Auto pay. Yeah, let's go do that. I love it in Tears of the Kingdom. I think I like Tears better. Tears is all right. I can get behind that. Let's throw a card. Let's see what we get. No, we'll wait. Actually, you know what? No, we won't. Okay. Yeah, no attack. All right. Will you be playing a new turtle deck? Matt, I actually need to sit down and go through the cards. I played a round of limited, and I had no idea what was in the deck. So my kind of issue has been like identifying what works and what doesn't work with the new set. And you know, my personal take on it is like there's a lot of overcosted cards in the set, and there's a few busted cards. I played against someone earlier who was playing an artifact deck, who and Tears is less level locked. Yeah, Tears is way less level locked for sure. Played against someone who had an artifact deck, and there is a card in that deck that is busted, in my personal opinion. Like, not in a bad way, like in a real bad way. And it cost 1. Literally, it's a blue. It costs literally 1. No, yeah, that's GG's. If he doesn't swing, yeah. Yeah, no block. If you don't swing, that's GG's, you know. Or if he doesn't swing, I don't know what he was gonna do, but yeah. No, problem with that round, and I'll be very honest, I literally got landlocked for 2 turns. 2 turns. Alex, hey, thanks for the follow. 2 turns. Yeah, my thing, though, like with the new set, is I kind of see it and I'm like, you know, I don't like the art in it. I only had 3 lands for the first 5 turns also. Yeah, no, my problem though is I had no, I drew nothing that I could really play that could actually help me get caught up. And I just had a moment of just being like, okay, well, shit. Because I usually have some answers to like, I have a lot of answers to like casting and stuff like that. And they just weren't showing up. And, you know, the deck, in my personal opinion, is, you know, there's room for improvement in it. That deck, because really what it's built around is preventing people from actually going ham Like this stuff right here over the edge and things like that, like literally do help. Like this is a much better opening hand. I just like in tiers you can go to and do whatever and not get the shit kicked out of you. Yeah. Monsters grow with you. Yeah, this is a much more interesting hand here. But no, I think I only had 2 lands for like 3 turns. I was really posed. I was really screwed. You know what? Let's go ahead and just pay the 2 life and pop. Oh. There we go. We'll go in this order. I can get a actually we'll go in that order, that's a better order. So if I can get green out, they play any enchantment, we're good. We're copacetic at that point. What I might change or add to like a sideboard situation is having some ability to, or actually having more options for like direct attacks and stuff like that, because I do need to have some sort of targeted removal, and I don't have a lot of that in this deck. I mean, there's a little bit of it, but not a lot. The good news is Lockmere can actually lock things down. Hey, look, Lockmere is just coming out. We love Lockmere around here. We love Lockmere. Lockmere is one of my favorite cards to come out of Lorwyn. It can be a you know, like a good blocker. It has some counterplay in here, you know. I could literally play another Lockmere. Let's do this. Let's go with. Now, you know what? Let's cancel. We'll say no attack in turn. There's something we can do, and it's all going to be dependent on what happens here. Okay. Very neat. Got a land. Cool. Put it on there. Yep. Very neat. Okay. Pass. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. We have a couple of options here. Go ahead and go with this. Always love to see. I mean, you can put it right back on the Lockmere. Yeah. We'll say nope. Okay. Here's where we're kind of butting up against some problems. We technically. We don't have enough to, okay. Kind of what I was looking for here. You know, I had, oh, okay. I can work with that. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. I mean, I can just tap. Yeah, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. No attack in turn. Ayah. Ayah. the fascinating. Yeah, them putting Ouroboros in this deck, probably not them putting this in deck, but I'm talking like we have something we can use that on. I don't think we do. Yeah. Can only... Okay. We could theoretically send back... Well, I kind of want to send back to... Okay, let's do this. Let's tap for... Ooh. Okay. Do this. Let's go ahead and have it explore. Anytime you run blue, you should throw a couple of fog banks. Hey, you know what? Fog banks might be a good idea. Oh, sheesh. You know, that might actually be a good idea. Because I think... Okay, I think I'm going to leave it like this. I'm just going to go ahead and swing in up here, which is fine. We'll end. Fog bank actually might be a good idea. Just going to kind of see what's going to happen here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Counter. Get that out of here. That is absolutely... That's bullshit. That's a legitimate, like, no. I mean, technically I could live. Yeah, this card right here, Ouroboros, is a problem in Standard, in my opinion. It's, you know, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, no block. Because I thought about building a deck around it, and then I looked at it, and I was just like, it feels... You know, it feels a bit overpowered. What is it? Is it a 5 cost, right? It's 4. Yeah, it should be 6, especially for what it does. This is my issue. I feel like the design team does not do any sort of like testing anymore. Like they're just shitting out sets over and over and over. There's that artifact that's currently in the Ninja Turtle set that's a 1 cost that cannot be blocked, and then it gets at least 5. It needs to be 5 or 6. Universe Beyond might have ruined the game for me. I love TMNT, but I hate this set. The set's not good. It feels like certain things are overcosted, and then there's certain things that are undercosted. And like when you like gauge it all, you're sitting there going like, why did they have a creature that grows with artifacts, right? I'm contemplating deleting Arena. Don't delete Arena. A lot more than I thought I was going to. It's busted. I've seen a few things where I'm like, that shouldn't work that way, bro. This is a bad opening hand. No, it's all right. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. I just need another green. We'll see. We'll see. But I really liked Lorwyn. I thought Lorwyn was great. I thought it felt like I feel like Universes Beyond is just ruining the game for a game I love. I can understand that. Like I get behind that completely when it comes to, you know, like kind of seeing what's happening right now. It doesn't feel good to see them shit out like 7-8 sets a day, like a year, not a day. Doesn't feel good seeing that. And I personally just kind of like go, what's the point, you know? Like, what's the point of like trying to literally like siphon so much money off of your user base? It's just kind of like, it feels like it's done in bad faith a little bit. If you know what I'm saying, like it just feels not good, and I just don't understand it. And we are not drawing anything that I can use. Cool. Doesn't give you a chance to enjoy the set. Yeah, that's the thing. Supposedly they're saying we're just now ending the first section of Magic Universe story. Wait, just the first part? When you can go to an LGS for Commander Night and you're playing Captain America, Sonic, and Cloud. See, that's my thing. And I'm going to be very honest with you. I'll be very honest with you. That's the stuff that I go, no. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I don't know why you're doing it. You know? It just screams. Like, there is something really wrong here. You know? Unfortunately, I'm gonna lose this one because, yeah, I should have mulliganed. I should have mulliganed. Literally said they're making the middle section something like that. What the fuck are they talking about? There's fucking 40 or 35 years of Magic. Like, this is just now a thing. Like, oh yeah, we're fucking figuring it out right now. Like, what are you talking about? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now, bro? I mean, you swing. I have no recourse here. Yeah, take 15. I can't win this one. Oof. God, this is bad. This is like legitimately not good. We're gonna have to. Yeah, I can't win this one. Yeah, I think they dropped the ball with Planeswalkers and Lorwyn. They have such an opportunity there. I honestly don't know why they are not trying harder for, like, just making Planeswalkers, like, good in general. It doesn't, I don't know. To me, it feels weird to be like, yeah, you get a Planeswalker, you're thinking, okay, this is going to be like a thing that is going to round out my deck, and then they release stuff like Oko and Johnny, and you're like, this is kind of okay. It's not great. War of the Spark was like the last time they actually did anything decent, you know? Yeah, World Lorwyn is where they came out with Planewalkers. I didn't know that. I know they ramped up like at the end of like or the beginning of the 2010s, but yeah, you would think they would be like, yeah, let's do something cool with this. All right, you know, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll just select this really shitty this really shitty landfall deck I have here. It's pretty bad. I threw it together just in like one, like we were sitting on stream and I was like, yeah, let's just grab a bunch of landfall things. Use a couple of mediocre planes. Yeah, totally. Mediocre is, I think, the key word. And also the commander deck, including that version of Liliana in the Auntie Ul commander deck was such a slap in the face. Like, you could have picked anyone. You could have picked anyone. The only reason you picked it was because it has -1/-1 counters. Like, someone just did the bare minimum when selecting that Planeswalker for that deck. And that's what's, like, for me, frustrating. Like, I sit there and I go, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, what is happening here? Like, what is going on? Okay, I probably should have done it in a different order, but we're gonna see how this is gonna go. I was so mad. I had to upgrade that deck immensely. You know, I have not even opened the two. I mean, I have both of them. The two Lorwyn commander decks. I just think about it and I just go, you know, like, what's the point? Oh shit! I forgot to. God damn it! I'm so dumb. I forgot to crack both of these. Let's just go ahead and play it. That's fine. Yeah, okay. We'll crack them on the next one. That's fine. I screwed up. I'm not paying attention. I'm talking to you guys more. I can see Star Trek set throwing me over the edge and just rage quit. You know, I'll be honest with you. I'm not even worried about that set. I'm more worried about the Hobbit than anything else. I'm concerned the Hobbit is going to turn into just a nightmare of a set. Like, just a nightmare. A full-on, disgusting, gross nightmare of a set. And I personally don't know what we can do about it. What's wrong with that one? So think about this, all right? I think it's going to be bare bones. I think it's going to be just as small as TMNT is. And I think you like. I think the Lord of the Rings set was actually great. I think the people complaining about like stupid shit like if I'm gonna be honest with you, stupid shit like you know what? Let's just go ahead and equip that. Stupid shit like why the fuck is what is this if it's with magic, what's his face being black? I was just like, dude, come on. Aragorn being black. I was like, dude, come the fuck on. Like, grow the fuck up. Are you being serious right now? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. People were pissed off about that. People were pissed off about everything in that set. And I just found it to be kind of like nothing burger shit. I was like, this is you being an absolute just gross person. You know? This is just you being gross. That's the stuff that I'm like, you guys are gonna have to get the fuck over it, you know? And but my issue with the Hobbit set, and I'm just gonna be honest with you, I think it's gonna be really small. I think it's legitimately going to be tiny. Like minuscule, right? And then on top of that, I think there's going to be just a bunch of like one-off reprints. I like Orcish Bowmaster is going to get reprinted. I'm pretty sure. I think the Ring is going to get reprinted. That's got to get reprinted at some point here because it's pretty much it's the grail of everything. And let me be very honest with you, Wizards loves just printing that, like reprinting stuff that people want. Toxic Chef. Is that really the name? You don't have any numbers after that? I sequenced this really bad. I was supposed to have for the numbers, hold on. You're fine, man. Yeah, what I was gonna say was I feel like everyone and their mom yeah I can't win. I like literally have no lands. I literally have no lands. Sorry, Juice. I literally had no lands on that one. I also sequenced it really wrong. I was not paying attention, and I went, "Oh shit!" But yeah, no. I think Lord of the Rings is not Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit is going to be a rough fucking set, just all around. I think it's going to be really bad. Star Trek, I'm not too concerned about because I think it's going to be a nothing burger set. I don't think it's going to be worth anyone's time. And the people who are going to want to play it, they should add Iron Man format to Arena. Explain the Iron Man format to me. How would that work on Arena? I mean, there's a lot of stuff I wish they would just add. If I'm going to be really honest. I think you should at least attempt to try to get some form of bander. I know the screen would look horrendous, but there's got to be a way to do it. Man, what the hell is up with this deck that I have here? This deck is like, very weird. It would be so fire. It would be really, really good if I'm going to be honest with you. When a card hits grave or exile, it is removed from your account. Oh, whoa. When you lose your deck to... oh, man. That would be wild. I mean, it's kind of like... I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. It's kind of like the bullshit... I'm going to be honest with you. It's kind of like... the BS, was it Power Cube stuff? Let's go ahead and do that. And, yeah, just go ahead and do that. That's fine. And then we just go ahead and do this. And that. There we go. And there we go. We just need to draw land on the next one. But yeah, no, the Power Cube. By the way, I was so angry when the Power Cube stuff started happening because I was like, oh, you get to keep cards that fall into the realm of like, you know, dude, they have tutors in here. Search a library for a card. Put that card in your hand, then shuffle. What the fuck? There's a tutor now in standard. What the fuck? I know Watsy should hire your boy. I would love for someone new to come in. Like I like Gavin, don't get me wrong, but I think he is he kind of falls into that realm of being a like a yes man, I think, for Watsy. And that's kind of frustrating to me. Dude, I am getting hosed with okay, let's say no attack. I need another land like really, really bad. I'm like landlocked like none other right now. Like I'll take anything. I'll take a fucking Evolving Wilds. I'll take anything right now. Anything. I'm gonna chum block if they swing though, for sure. I have to. Oh, King. I need to do. I haven't done a video on TikTok in a bit. I've got a couple of like pack openings that I haven't just uploaded. It's been a bit. Yeah. Jeff, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And just go. I don't think I have anything in my graveyard. Oh shit, I've got oh shit, on the next turn, Prish. Oh, ooh, okay, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. I'm new to MTG, but appreciate all the MTG content creators. Help a lot, for real. They do. I think there's a lot of people out there who do a fantastic job of like teaching and, you know. For me, like I'm kind of in that spot where This is about to get kind of gross. Okay. You know, let's go ahead and just add it to that. That's fine. Let's spread the love out a little bit. All right. Who's y'all's favorite? You know, I like Ben Bateman quite a bit. Seems like a really nice guy, just overall. Oh my god. You know, let's go ahead and do that. And we'll do that one. And we'll do that one. Yeah, Ben Bateman's pretty good. I like him. I like the professor quite a bit. I kind of agree with his takes most of the time. Always seems like a very, like, I care about the game kind of guy. You know what? We're going to go ahead and just go next. We'll do that. Let's see. All right. That was pretty wild. That was pretty wild. That was a pretty wild. Try to keep it fun and educational. Here's the thing. I'm so like mid at this game that me teaching anyone how to play would be just. It's a problem because sometimes I sequence poorly. Like I sequence so poorly. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, shit. I'm like on it. Sometimes I'm like, all right, I'm on it. Other times I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not hitting this. I'm getting absolutely reamed, and yeah. But me teaching people to play, like I tried to teach my sister how to play, and she's just like, I don't think I get this. And I'm like, you gotta play, you know, you gotta play it to like kind of pick it up, you know. Okay. Did my video freeze? I don't think so. I might just be sitting still. Did it? I don't think it did. I don't see any changes there. Okay. I think this is actually not. This is not bad. I'll take it. We'll rock with that. And you know what? Next, there you go. Okay. Hope I draw another land. That'd be kind of great. Right now. That'd be kind of good. I should have probably done this in the exact opposite way. But we'll see. Yeah, I kind of was waiting to do something like that. But if we can get a we can get something on here, we'll be kind of in a good spot, because I think by turn 4, I mean, I can take a hit. It's fine. Yeah, no block that. All right. We're kind of in a... Oh, cancel. Okay. Oop, and turn. Kind of in a weird spot, but it's not a bad spot. I think. Okay. Yeah, we got some. We got something we can do here. Okay. Go ahead and pop that down. Okay. All right. What in the... All right, we're gonna do this first. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Do that. Say no. We're gonna probably chum block if we have to. But man, having if I have a land in here, it's gonna get rough. If I get a land on this next turn, it's rough. Drop the bird next turn. You know, I could have. To be honest with you, it's one of those things where I kind of look at it, I'm like, it wouldn't have mattered. You know what? No, you're right. I could have done that. I could have sequenced that a little bit better. Because I'm going to have to block just one of these right now. Okay. But if I draw a land, though, we're in a good spot. And I think on the next turn they're probably going to just full swing, but they get a... Could have been a tap sack land, yeah. They said good game, so I'm pretty sure they have something here. Yeah. Yeah, it's GG's at this point. I mean, well... No... Yeah, no, it is. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and concede there. Like I said, Cam, I'm not the person you want to teach you how to play this, because my sequencing, if I'm not paying attention, is awful. Awful. If it was just me and you one-on-one, it'd be like, all right, cool. Like, we'll figure it out. We'll play it together and we'll figure it out. But I also don't have the don't have that mindset of being like, yeah, like I'm really good at this. I'm like, no, I'm mediocre at best. But I do enjoy playing like Commander and stuff. I've been playing Arena for like 5-6 years. I've been playing like pretty steady for the last, like, I would say last year, but I've been playing on and off since Kaldheim? No, Ikoria. Ikoria was the first time I kind of started it. And then I just kind of stopped when Zendikar came out, and then I picked it back up right around, I would say, Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy was the one that I was like, okay, you know, Final Fantasy is that set that I adore, I love, but I think it made, to be honest with you, it made It made everything worse. It made everything worse. I think it actually ruined, I think, retail for people, like picking up like physical stuff. I think we're healing right now because they're just coming out with too much. Even like Secret Lair stuff, they're coming out with like way too much. I play on X-Mage a lot with my brother, but I go through phases of a lot of arena, then I don't play. Yeah, no, I completely agree. I completely understand that. I try my best to like stay on top of arena because, to be honest with you, it doesn't cost me any money to play arena. It costs me money to play the physical game. And I do play the physical game a bit. Okay, yeah, just put them on there. It's fine. And then go hit next. We'll hit intern. This is actually kind of a interesting. This is an interesting hand for me because I have options. You know, I have options. Yep. Okay, my turn. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and play the Hydra. Let's do this. Let's put that on there. And we'll hit next and turn. I mean, we're kind of screwed if we don't draw land, but we'll see. We'll see what we get. That's kind of cool. But yeah, no, I need to get back onto playing Spell Table. I haven't been playing Spell Table in a bit. I've been working on an artifact deck that's like a mono blue one. I needed to start doing deck testing on that stuff too. My issue lately has been, like when I look at the deck, I go, it's kind of in this weird spot where it is functional, but it's not like at its like peak. And I get concerned that if I play it, like people are going to hear mono blue and they're going to be like, I don't want to play against that. And I'm like, I get it. I don't like playing against mono blue either. There's not really a control deck. It's more kind of in the mill territory. And it has a little bit of storm mixed into it. But other than that, it's pretty minimum, you know? You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and put that all in there. Okay, we'll hit next. You know what? Let's send it. Been running a mill landfall historic deck, just change it up. Those are fun. Honestly, the folks who are kind of I think mill is one of those things where people actually hate it. I don't hate it. I actually try. Like I have a recursion deck that's like that's a mono black, and I have a version of it that's also a mono, or not a mono. It's a Dimir, which is zombies related. But it's not full zombies. It's not a complete tribal deck. I'm not the biggest fan of like full on like end all be all tribal decks, because to me those can be kind of what's the word? Those can be unfun. Can totally be unfun to go against. Like the tribal, like straight up tribal. I had a like no joke, had a I have a sliver deck, and everyone looks at those sliver decks like, ew, like what is wrong with you? And I love my sliver deck. Don't get me wrong. It's my like, it's like my baby, right? It's my baby deck, right? I love it. I love it. But people see it and they're like, ooh, gross. I'm like, you do know if you have Farewell, the deck crumbles, right? If you're playing white and you don't have Farewell, like what's going on? You know? I'm also someone who does not dislike board wipes. I think there's people out there who absolutely detest board wipes. I don't hate them. I think they're fine. I think that's part of the game. God, I had someone call me a dick once because I had to retaliate and do a board wipe. And they're like, you're not progressing the board state. You're just being a dick. And I'm like, I have nothing else to play. Would you want me just to just cave? Like, I can do that. Like, we can play that type of game if you want, where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not going to engage. Yeah, I give up. Go ahead and kill me. No, I'm like, I'm going to try and fight this out, but I do need to reset the board. And it's like, come on. You know, don't be mean. Like, I think when people get salty, that's when I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore. But another part of me is also like, it is what it is. You know, okay. This is not the worst opening hand. It could be better, but it also has some stuff that I kind of like. Because I think on... Yeah, just go ahead and do it right now. But yeah, I think when people complain about the game and just are like, I'm really not having a good time, it's like, well, you're not having a good time because you have this idea of the game that you want to play. I always go to a game and I'm like, look, it's especially Commander, it's a 4-player game. I am going to either win, but most likely I'm probably going to lose. And that's okay. You know, that's totally fine. That's totally acceptable, and that is okay. And I think that's the stuff that when it comes down to it, like, I look at it and I gotta get through this. I just gotta have a good time. I'm gonna try and have a good time. And if I don't have a good time with that person, I can always play with someone else. That's it. And so I've made a choice. Like, anytime I have someone who's like upset or salty about something, wait, Swift Boots in Standard? Yes, it is. It's in Foundations. You just gotta thank freaking Wizards for that one. And just go ahead and crack it. I think technically on the next turn it might be GG's. It might be. It might be. I don't know. Yeah, it's Foundations threw in a bunch of stuff like Authority of Consoles. Of the consoles is in Standard too, which I think is gross. I think it's like absolutely gross that that's in there. I literally have not seen one person run Boots in Standard yet. How's that happened? I don't know, but I recognized when playing Standard, I was like, I need something that does, like, because there's people out there who legitimately run targeted protection, and so I was like, I just need something for targeted protection purposes. This is going to be fascinating. I think we go this route. I think we go this, we go that route. We say pop it on here. We say pop it on there. I think even if they block, I think this is why I don't like landfall decks. I don't like landfall decks in the slightest. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. even if they block it, that's lethal. You know what? Hold on. You know what? Just be that guy. Here we go. There you go. It lived. Yeah, Tifa gets really silly really quick. I will argue that the biggest mistake of the Final Fantasy set was the focus, especially in mono green, to literally have landfall as the main mechanic. I don't know why they did that. I just don't know why. And it feels like the design teams don't talk to each other either, like across sets, because you'll come into something and you're like, why the hell did Izzet get so much attention for a full fucking year? And then now we're like, okay, well, white and green are kind of a problem right now. I don't even know what's going on with TMNT. I don't know what's broken in it right now. And so I come across stuff sometimes where I'm like, what? Here, we're gonna switch back over to my kind of jank deck real quick, because like as much as it's easy to win with a landfall deck, in my opinion. Super duper easy. It doesn't feel satisfying. That's my issue with it. It doesn't feel satisfying. It does not feel satisfying in the slightest. But yeah, my issue though with it was nice to see you. I'm gonna go build some decks, have fun, Monster. Hey, I will. Thank you so much, Ashlyn. I need to finish up that the artifact deck that I have. I'm hoping, because they have to stop making ways to combat to do combat okay. I have stopped making ways to combat mechanics. You know, you're right. And I think that kind of like falls into that category of I think it does fall into that category of like, why are the teams not consulting each other on artifacts as a solid deck? Tand Jalam. There's just no way to answer the landfall mechanic. No, the only way is targeted removal. Like, and Ouroboros right now is a problem in green. Like that Ouroboros deck is foul and disgusting. And you know, you either have to have a board wipe or you have to have targeted removal. That's it. Mono green has had so much support recently to the point it's so powerful. Badgermole, landfall synergies. Yeah, they need to actually ban Badgermole and Ouroboros. It costing only 4 for Ouroboros is not. It's not good. It's not good. There's some stuff in the TMNT set that I've gone against, especially artifact related, that I'm like, what is going on here? Yeah, dropping it in turn 4. Yeah, it does die to everything, but you need to have a best of 3 kind of mentality when it comes to that card in general, because the reality is like, if you don't know you're going against a full-on, like, especially in arena, if you don't know you're going against it, you're going to have a hard time like combating it. This is my issue with arena too in general, is you either have to start planning ahead for meta changes, which is fine. Like, I don't mind planning ahead for meta. But my issue is that I just see a lot of the same decks. I just see a lot of the same decks, and it's like everyone's just net decking, you know, and it's all of the same stuff. Like, there's no creativity in arena. Now, I think in in-person play there's a lot of creativity, but you know, it's super easy to copy a deck. It's super easy to be like, yep, this is what we're doing. We're gonna go ahead and copy a deck. Nope. Literally have a whole deck that is either targeted removal, board wipes, and surgical extraction effects just to stop those decks. You know, honestly, surgical extraction being in standard is also so funny. To me, I look at it and I'm like, why? Why are you here? Why are you here? You silly goose. Such a weirdo. Such a weirdo deck. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Love to see that. It's currently 4 in standard right now. Yeah. Love to see that. Love it when a deck actually. Best of 1 is also a format that lends itself to faster, low interaction stuff. 100% agree. I actually am thinking about switching over to best of 3 going forward. Seeing that effect in your deck. How are you gonna win? Yeah, you know, it's the truth. How are you gonna win? Oh. Oh god, man. This is just undoes Just undoes the entirety of this deck, which is so funny. That's funny. Yeah, why not? We'll just swing both. Best of 3 because of that problem. I like interacting with the opponent, not playing solitaire. Yeah, that's my... Okay, so I made it to Mythic one time, right? And I have to say this because it's funny to me that I made it to one time, but it took me a month of grinding. And a month of grinding historic. If I played regular standard, I would never win. I would never win. I would never get anywhere on the rankings at all because here's what I've learned too about playing this game a lot. The game itself, depending on what deck you are playing, will legitimately, no joke, legitimately pit you against similar decks. Like there's some sort of like weird, like back end situation, right? Where they're just like, yep, let's go ahead and hit you against the same shit. All right, here we go. We're landfalled Andied right now. Okay. All right. Yep. Yeah, that's a GG's. It's a known thing. There's math and card value in Arena doing that. Yep. So I also someone released a big thing basically saying like, hey, they found in the code like it's the draw mechanic or the shuffle mechanic is not really a shuffle mechanic, and they basically give you what they think is the best hand, kind of randomized a little bit because I'm gonna tell you this, like if I'm gonna be honest with you, the draw mechanic for this game is garbage, and I feel like it, at least for me, yeah, that's why best of 1 decks can run 20 lands and best of 3 can't. How much can best of 3 run? Like what do they run in general for land count? Because I've never set up a best of 3 deck, but I've been playing on it. 24 to 26. No, what? That's insane. Insane. Shit. Okay, I got to now plan around that. Best of 3, and then with a sideboard. I mean, you could probably work around with that with the sideboard, though. This is not a bad idea. I can deal with this. This is not bad. 24 lands on average, usually. I run, I think in this deck, 22 or 23. I think I run 23, but 24 to 26 is wild. Wild. The only time I went Mythic was in Dustborn with Annex Demons. Not doing that again. Hey, Annex, by the way, what is it? The Excruciator card is like now meta on Arena. Like people are doing like crazy like mill stuff with it. I think it's also becoming oh shit. Okay, so I just got hit up by a bot on the purple app. Even with decks running CMC2 on average. Jeez, man. CMC2, though. Where's the fun in that? Give me CMC3 or even 3.5. UB control deck, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, so... Oh, Morcant Eyes. I love that card, by the way. One of my... One of the few cards I've been trying to figure out how to run it and stuff. I know there's like newer 2-drop demon that will... Oh, yeah. Hexing Squelcher is like pretty good. I don't know if it's going to be like standard meta. Like, I don't know if it's going to stay there. Because I don't know what's going to happen with Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles feels weird. I played a few rounds with some of the cards. I played played in limited, and I just got my ass just handed to me. Like it made me go, I think I need to not play arena for a bit. That's where my head went, at least. But yeah, it's I don't know what's gonna happen with TMNT. TMNT is just baffling. This is a baffling set for me. Okay, and we are. Oh, and just go ahead and just tap. Lightning Helix deals 3. Heal 5 is sick. Really, you know? Okay, Lightning Helix is, in my opinion, such a weird card. He's playing elves, which is very cool. I'm all for elves, you know? Like, if anyone's going to play elves, I love elves. Play more elves, people. I think elves are great. We need more of it. Let me be so honest. WotC can somehow take an IP I care about and make me no longer care about it. I agree with you on that one. 100%. 100%. Spider-Man. You played against a UBG? Explain that one. What is a UBG? Oh, ooh. I like this. Okay. Yeah, look, Spider-Man, that was Spider-Man for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Spider-Man literally has turned into that set that I'm just like, why? And everyone's like, it's gonna be the biggest day ever. You had a lot of Rudies being like, it's amazing, it's gonna be the best. And I'm sitting here like no. I bought like one collector box. It was like the last time I bought a full-on collector box. Sultai Elves mill deck with some reanimated. That was awesome. I'm gonna have to check that out. I mean, honestly. Oh, whoa. Okay. All right. I see you. Thoughts on TMNT? I haven't got to play enough of it, Emily. I'll be honest with you. When it comes down to it, not necessarily the biggest fan of it, but I mean, if you like it, you like it. I don't know. I don't know. I played one round of limited and I was just like, yeah, fuck this. Especially the whole thing with not getting the license for Arena. So we're all confused. Yeah, that was my issue too, is I actually thought some of the art on Arena was better than the art that was in the actual Spider-Man set. But TMNT to me is such a weird set. I don't like the art in it, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like the art in it. So typically if I don't like the art in something, I'm like, I don't care, you know? I don't. Like, this is poo-poo caca. I don't care. What other one mana thing can you have? We are going to... There's a 3-drop 3/4 elf that self-mills 2, and upkeep, you play black to flip it. Yes, so is that the... not Tristan, it's the dude. God, what is his name? I can't remember. We're going to go ahead and say no attack in turn. Resolve. Another set in the same year based on modern New York. Everyone's been complaining and upset about that one, and I get it. I understand. I get it. I did not need another bird with a hot dog. You know, we got that. We got that in this set. You know, why? Why another bird with a hot dog? Who said this is a good idea? You know. Oh shit! I ate the pizza. Let's eat the other pizza. Let's eat this one. Is there a secret in here? There might be. But I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, you put it on her. Go ahead, play another one. Do it. There we go. You know what? Let's just go ahead and There you go. So the deck self-milled, dumped the Blackbringer, then used Caverno and did the mass reanimate. Nice. Yeah, I think that actually... Okay, proliferate. I mean, you can only do it once. It's fine, though. Pass. 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 This is mill deck. Accidentally procced infinite mill with Bloodbender and Cloud Shift. What is it? Demonic Excruciator? What is that one? That one, I think, is, in my opinion, probably the most consistent one. What's the little red thing on the cards? Those are -1/-1 counters. -1/-1. Ooh. So debuff. Do they go away? You can remove them, but the only way to get rid of them is if you have a spell that does it, or you have you die. But yeah, you have to have an ability to do it or a spell to do it. It's one or the other. So, ooh, look at that. Ooh, just need one more. All right, resolve. Yeah, go ahead. Fine. You know what? I can just put it on that guy. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Why not? Currently being a POS with Hydromoss. Everyone is a piece of shit when you're playing Hydromoss. All right, this might be my last game because I gotta skedaddle. We're gonna open some packs though. Too complicated for you? Okay. I've been watching a bit of NTG streamers and it seems really interesting, but maybe a bit too complicated. So, okay, here is what I will say about that. Here's what I'll say. The thing is, it is complicated at first. Arena does have a lot of like hand-holding though. Arena versus in real life, I think in real life is more fun. Solid Snake is in R6 Siege, and I'm quite happy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, yeah, that's fine. Let's see here. Pangos. Pangos. I can probably swing. I don't know. My turn. My turn. Worm. 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 What's the black on top of his cards? Which ones? You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and just swing just for the hell of it. And just say, yeah, there you go. Okay. End turn. Very solid game that looks scary to learn. And it's hard to master. Let's have a look to it. Like an aura. Oh, are you talking about down here? I think it's just the outline of the card. Yeah, I also think, you know, when it comes to learning this game, the biggest thing is, like, you just can't take it too seriously. Oh, summoning sickness. You're talking about the circle. Okay, I got what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I see what you're throwing. I see what you're throwing down. I see what you're saying. Ooh. We'll put it on my my homeboy here. You know what? Yeah, we'll put it on him. Does it mean he's got lower stats front? No, it just means it can't attack yet. You have one turn where typically, unless it has haste, you get summoning sickness. Oh, this would be fascinating. Okay. This would be pretty funny, actually. Okay. Resolve. Resolve. Okay. Yeah, just put it back on this guy. I don't care. Okay. No, that's pretty fun. I think I want to leave. Okay. Can I do this without? No, I can't. Okay. So what we're going to do is this. Yeah, just go ahead and play it. Why not? Okay. You know, okay. I think technically I can block, and then we're good. Oh my god, the dogs are running downstairs. All right. Okay, there we go. This is such a weird one for me because yeah, go ahead and tap for that one now. It's fine. Trying to see. Okay. So, we can just go ahead and I think that one, that would be 13. I'm sorry, 10, 15. But just to be on the safe side, we'll just go ahead and do that. Okay. All right. Because I think I could have tapped it down right there. Okay. All right. That was fun. That was fun. All right, let's open some packs. We're gonna do. We didn't hit 10, but we'll do 3, do 4, and then we'll do a Lorwyn one. How about that? All right. I'll say this so far. These Modern Horizon packs have been. Hey, it was nice playing with you too, man. It was fun. It was pretty good. I need to sit down with the new Ninja Turtle set and see what actually is broken right now, because it seems like there's a lot of stuff in there that's like really, 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 really janky. Okay. All right, quickly kind of go through these. All right. That Ninja Sneak decks are fun. Yeah, they're really, honestly, since Kamigawa, I have not really even touched it. So I got to get used to the mechanic again. It's been pretty nutty. All right. We got Razor Grass, Nadler's Nightblade. Oh, okay. Shill Gengar, Sire of Famine. Okay. Static Prison and an island with sign card. All right. Let's go ahead, and Shredder Splinter deck is pretty cool to play. By the way, Cresslick, thank you. I will stretch for you here in a second. Right. Okay, we'll do this real quick. Yeah, I have I pulled the Surge Foil Retro Shredder. It's the rare in a collector pack. So I'm kind of excited to have that card. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if it's great or not. I really haven't sat down with it and looked it over, but I pulled it from a collector pack that I just picked up on a whim. I did not think I was going to pick up anything Ninja Turtle related. Eldrazi Ravager, Strength of the Harvest. All right, we got Cursed Mirror, Winter Moon. Okay, all right. And, Nyxborn, a Unicorn. Blood Token. Neato. All right, let's open up a pack of Lorwyn here. I'm almost done with, I think, opening Lorwyn stuff up. I think the only thing I'm really missing is a Hexing Squelcher and High Perfect Morcant from the set. Like, I've got pretty much everything else that I've wanted. Oh. Perfection, Heirloom Auntie, Morcant's Eyes, Nameless Inversion, Impolite Entrance. Okay, we got Adept Water Shaper. It's unfortunate. There's actually some really good uncommons in the set. We're not seeing too many, though. Like, I'm not seeing too many people looking at Lorwyn and going, there's stuff to play. I think most people are pulling like rares and mythics and using them. Ooh, there's an Ajani. Okay. Ajani Planeswalker in Modern Horizons 3. I didn't realize there was Planeswalkers in Modern Horizons 3. Dog Umbra. Oh. Horrific Salt. There's some art that's on some of these commons that I really want on a mat. Like really bad. Okay. Trying to see if there's anything. Reform. Okay. Hey, a Johnny. Okay. So that's one I saw. And we got White Orchid Phantom. So a Johnny Okay. All right. Cool. I did not realize there was an Ajani in the set. I think Ocelot's Pride is the one I'm kind of looking for. I pulled a Kalia already, or Kalalia, which was kind of nice. All right, here we go. Final pack, and then I'm GTFOing. I got to remember to turn off. Hey, who's this? This is Aragast. There's not a hit in the set. I think I was checking that card the other day because I think I pulled one. I was like, oh, that's a cool looking card. And I looked at it and it was like, it's like $1. I was like, all right. No one wants it. Tamio, okay. That's another hit in this set too. Tamio. Bogger Trawler, which I think is good. Meltdown. Hey, Shifting Woodland. Okay. Kudo. Okay. And you know what? Just for bits and giggles, we're going to open up one more. And I'll save the rest for next week. I think tomorrow, if everything is copacetic, I will be on the Purple app. And I'll be playing Resident Evil 9. I'll be picking up where I left off last week. I am not very far into it, and I might be starting and stopping. So if you're going to be hanging out there, just be patient with me. I have something called simulator sickness, and playing games in 3D, I get very ill. Solar Transformer, okay, nice. Cherub Levy. Angel of the Ruin. We got Detectives Phoenix into Phyrexian Ironworks. Okay. We're gonna end there. Okay. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. And I will, like I said, hopefully be on tomorrow. And then this weekend I will be away. I will be